The first 35 minutes of Inside Out 2 have been released, and there's a lot to talk about. So get ready because this video contains spoilers, and I got some things right in my theories. Inside Out 2 is set to premiere in June of this year, coming 9 years after the first film, which grossed over $855 million at the box office back then. This sequel has the potential to be even more successful and surpass that box office figure. The hype is real, and from what we're seeing now, the film has potential and is pleasing fans. That's what matters. You're on the Cine Lovers channel, and inside Riley's mind, because these emotions are going to give her a hard time. I thought it was a lot to release 35 minutes of the film. It's practically a third, and it was shown at CinemaCon, the annual event where studios give a sneak peek of what's coming in the next few months. Well, PIXAR gave away a massive spoiler for Inside Out 2 by showing all of this at once, and from what they said, the audience who watched it laughed a lot and cried too. Here goes PIXAR, touching our hearts again. The film starts with Riley at peace. At first, everything will be fine. She'll be playing hockey, and the 5 basic emotions will be in tune, giving her support to succeed and have a great game. Riley's life is wonderful. Joy, anger, disgust, fear, and sadness had already sorted things out at the end of the first film, so harmony was reigning. Riley is then invited to go to a hockey camp with her team, but on that night, the famous puberty button desperately rings, waking up the emotions that were even wearing pajamas. This scene is even in the teaser, in the trailer, and it's right at the beginning of the film because the construction crew arrives with everything, giving the control panel a general overhaul and reconfiguring everything for the new emotions to arrive. And they arrive: anxiety, ennui, embarrassment, envy, and nostalgia. I got it right! In this video, I said that one of my guesses, one of my theories, was that the nostalgia emotion would join the cast, and it's confirmed. I was right! In fact, even her design was released. An elderly lady. I liked it. I'm sure nostalgia will become a favorite for many people.
You don't love me!
And the news doesn't stop here. A lot happened in these 35 minutes. In fact, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, you're wasting time. Click on the subscribe button. It's free, and you'll still be updated on several other videos about Inside Out 2 that I'll bring to the channel, plus many other videos about movies and animations. Now you're invited to become a Cine Lover member. But alright, there will be that confusion with the 5 new emotions wanting to take control of Riley's mind, while the 5 basic emotions will fight to stay there and not be expelled. But as the trailer already shows, anger, joy, sadness, disgust, and fear will lose this battle and will be trapped in a kind of jar, becoming repressed emotions. And in this scene, some things happen. I didn't expect this, and I confess that I like PIXAR's proposal. It seems to have potential. In the scene, the 5 basic emotions are repressed, but it's not just them. Other emotions that were also repressed at some point will appear, especially from Riley's childhood. And these emotions will be in 2D format, and some in pixel form, as if they were a video game character. This is going to be sensational. I think everyone was taken by surprise by this. And one of these new emotions will be denial. And from what they said, denial will be very funny and was an emotion that has been repressed for a long time. For me, the new emotions that are repressed along with denial will make a special appearance while the 5 basic emotions are there trapped, or maybe everyone gets liberated and everyone goes to the control room, then Riley freaks out. It would also be very good if there was a reference to Bong. The guy wasn't an emotion, but he was part of Riley's childhood. It's a big possibility. I think at least one Easter egg of him will be there. If you also want that, put hashtag Bong in the comments. And it makes sense for him to appear because an image of another character who will be in the film was also released. This guy here who will be in 2D, unlike the other characters, and who is called Bluffy. And look, it makes a lot of sense for Bong to show up. Luffy is a character from Riley's favorite children's series. It's from her childhood. Just like Bong in the first film, the difference is that one was an imaginary friend, and the other was a TV character. Remember in this video where I analyzed the secrets of the Inside Out 2 trailer, I said that this new place where sadness and joy are was a very important place and that it made a direct connection with the control panel, right? So, another hit! This environment is Riley's subconscious. There are several of her beliefs, things that Riley believes to be real, to be true, and these wires have a direct connection with the control panel, where at this moment in the film probably the anxiety team is in charge. So, every time a new belief arises, a rope is created that makes this connection to Riley's mind. I thought it was brilliant that they are going to explore the subconscious. I hope it appears for a long time and that they explore it well. Well, in addition to anxiety, envy, ennui, and embarrassment, nostalgia, denial, Luffy, and other repressed emotions have now been confirmed, so the cast will be huge. And besides them, your like is also allowed in this video. Just click. It doesn't take even 2 seconds. Thanks. And you know that girl who also plays hockey and who Riley is a big fan of? Her name has also been released, which is Valentina Ortiz, or Val Ortiz. For me, she's going to be a very important player in the team's popular one, where everyone will want to be inspired and have friendship with her. And she appears a lot in the trailer. The emotions get confused when she appears, so her participation will be quite relevant to the story. For you to be 100% updated with Inside Out 2, it's time to click on this video about my theory that sadness will be the villain of the film, or on this one to check out the 25 hidden secrets that I noticed in the trailer. Until the next video here on the Cine Lovers channel, thank you very much.